Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So we've been down the path of why it's so important for us as leaders to have a clear purpose for ourselves, the teams that we lead. We've dug through a lot of things leading up to the point of, hey, how do we make sure that we've got a clear purpose? What can it be for us as individuals? We looked at how our own communication styles, our behavioral styles really matter in that. We've looked at how do we build it into a routine, and we're really going to dive into, since we've looked at the power of a definite purpose and really honing in on it, putting it to words, we're now going to look at, hey, it's going to take a little bit more than most people are willing to put into it. And that's why it's so important when we're in a leadership role to really dive in and make sure we've got those things together. Now, let's be honest, everybody expects more, but not many people are willing to do something to get it, right? And whether that's a customer, client, an employer, whatever it is, everybody, it seems like, wants more of us than they're willing to pay for. And that can be the same thing for an individual when they're looking for the purpose. But when we need to achieve that purpose, we need to really dig in and understand that it's going to take a little bit extra. So what we're going to dig into here is really look at how much more that purpose costs. And we're really going to look into something that Napoleon Hill shared. I think it was 1965 that he published the book, The Master Key to Riches, and he talks about the magic in the extra mile. And we're going to dig into how, when we've got that definite purpose in place and we're willing to exceed those expectations that I talk about so often, that I heard John Maxwell set the expectation of me of, I better exceed expectations of anybody that I'm working with, I'm serving, and so on. That's the more that we need to give, that little bit extra that other people aren't willing to. And here's the thing. We're going to also dive into, nothing hurts quite as much when there's purpose. I've often heard people say that in sports teams and different walks of life that, gosh, nothing really seems to hurt when you're winning. If you're on a team that it's a losing season, if you're 0 and forever, maybe like the Cleveland Browns used to be, or whatever. If you're not winning and not winning, everything hurts. The small ankle sprains, the scratches, the twists and whatnot. But when you're winning, gosh, I want to play hurt. I want to go. I want to chase it. And that's what purpose does to us when we're in the roles where we're leading and things come at us, but that purpose helps us drive forward. And what we'll wrap up with here is how purpose really matters to others. We can't do it by ourselves. And I share some quotes from Napoleon Hill from The Master Key to Riches, where he talks about, hey, make no mistake, nobody ever achieves long-term success unless they're helping others, but they also do it through the assistance of others. And those things really weave in. We've got to understand that. What we're going to do soon is we're going to dive into, how can we be clear about that mission, the vision, maybe even the values of our organizations, tie back to that purpose. We can see the clarity in what we do on any given day and how those things all fit together. And we'll soon start working on, how do those things connect with the teams we lead. Now, if you've never done it, wherever you're accessing this, I'll challenge you to dig into the quick video assessment that I've got linked that walks you through a couple quick questions to identify what's killing the profitability in your organization. And based on that, it'll give you the option to maybe have some one-on-one conversation with me and Cindy to dive in, hey, to what's the best resource for you or for the team that you're leading. Maybe there's some complementary tools that we offer on our website. There's a bunch of those. Or maybe it's a low-cost digital course, depending on where you're at, the time that you've got available, that can really give you that shot in the arm, so to speak, to help you move the needle forward. Now, look forward to hearing feedback on this. I hope it serves you well. We'll talk to you soon as we start digging into, how do we make sure that purpose connects with our mission, our vision, and our values. Make it a great day, and God bless.